What has happened to Dele Alli? And was Jose Mourinho right when he gave Alli his warning? In Amazon's All or Nothing documentary, Jose Mourinho was talking to Dele Alli, where he said, quote, "One day I think you will regret if you don't reach what you can reach. I'm not expecting you to be man of the match every game. I'm not expecting you to score goals every game. I want to tell you what I think you will regret." He then went on to say, "You should demand more from you, not me demanding more from you, not me, nobody. You. I think you should demand more from you." Now, based off of Alli's current form at Besiktas, I think Jose Mourinho may have been onto something. Since at Besiktas, Dele Alli has only appeared in 13 games and had 2 assists, where his manager, after one game, actually came out and said, quote, "Alli was below expectations in terms of efficiency." Now, Alli started his youth career with MK Dons in Football League 1 after having a successful stint there. He was recruited by numerous Premier League clubs and ended up signing for Tottenham Hotspurs, where he has played for 7 years. Now, during his time at Tottenham, he had 181 appearances with 51 goals. In January of 2022, he signed with Everton and had only appeared in 13 matches without scoring a single goal, primarily coming off the bench under Frank Lampard. Now, Alli's only 26 years old. He had a lot of success when he was younger. 26 is obviously still pretty young. I think this is the make or break next couple years for Alli. Now, I'm a pretty big fan of the Premier League. And I do remember Dele Alli when he got signed at Tottenham Hotspur. He was one of those players who was always exciting to watch. I would describe him as a hot or cold player. The games he'd play well, he'd play very well. And if not so much, you didn't really see too much from him. But I still think his first couple years at Tottenham were definitely a success. You could tell this player would be very good in the future. And while I'm not a Hotspurs fan, I do remember seeing him start. And the next couple of seasons, remember him seeing him come off the bench. And I was kind of confused to see him on Everton and not even starting for that team. I was kind of just like, what has happened to this player? He went from starting on Tottenham to coming off the bench on Everton. And now is loaned out to Besiktas. I think it's also important to note that Alli has not been called up or played for the English national team since 2019. Which that's been a while. It's been 4 years. Didn't play in the last World Cup. So I don't know what direction this player is going in, unfortunately. Quite clearly, you can see that his form has declined quite considerably compared to how he has played in the past. I think he still has some time to turn around his career. I don't know if there's something going on behind the scenes off the fields that maybe we don't know about, or it's just maybe something mentally that he's got to fix out to get back into that prime form that we saw during his time at Tottenham Hotspur. Nonetheless, I think Alli is a player who definitely has the potential to get back into form. He has won awards like PFA Young Player of the Year. He's been Premier League Player of the Month. So he has the potential to clearly play at a high level. Just will he get back into the form that he was? To be determined. Thanks for checking out this video. Make sure you like and subscribe.